Instagrammed a picture from it, and I cannot tell you how many requests I got to do kind of like this fancy high ponytail tutorial. So it was actually really simple. I contemplated not even doing a tutorial on it because I was like, you know, it's very simple. Anyone can kind of figure it out. And I was like, I don't want it to be kind of like a boring filler video or anything like that. But then I woke up the next morning and I went on Twitter, literally over 100 tweets asking me to do a tutorial on it. So super simple, works great if your hair is kind of a little dirty, which secret is why I wore my hair like this in the first place. Obviously, there are about 500,000 different things that you can do to make your high ponytail unique and stuff, but this is what I did. It took me not long at all, and it was just something that a lot of you requested that I do the video for, so that is why I'm doing this video today. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will go ahead and get into the tutorial. This hairstyle works really, really good on second or third day hair, but I had to wash my hair this morning, so I washed it, shampoo, conditioner, got out of the shower, let it kind of sit up in the towel while I did my makeup, and then I combed through it with a wide tooth comb and applied some of my Redken Satin Wear Blow Dry Lotion, and I apply it just to the ends, and then whatever is left over on my hands, I extend it up and just kind of get closer to my roots. And then I applied a tiny bit, and when I say tiny, I mean like 1/4 pump of the Macadamia natural oil. It's a healing treatment for your hair. I don't know, I just use a very, very tiny bit and put it on the ends of my hair, and then I blow dried my hair. So that's all I've done so far, and then I brushed it out. So what you need is a curling iron. I believe this is by Hot Tools, and I think it is a 7/8 inch. If it's not, then it's a 1 inch, and you can see mine is very dirty and kind of crusty. That's one of my least favorite words in the entire world. I don't like moist, I don't like crusty, but it's kind of crusty. I hate that. But anyways, that just goes to show how much I love this curling iron. So I'm just going to separate my hair in about half, and I'm going to clip it on top of my head with a little clip. Big Take two. So I'm taking my little big clip, and I'm just going to clip my hair on top. And for this section, you want to curl your hair both away and towards your face. So this first little section I'm gonna take right here. And oh, I forgot to tell you guys, after I blow dried my hair, I applied some Tresseme Heat Tamer spray, and I let that dry and then brushed through it and stuff. It's gonna keep your hair extra healthy. So this first curl, we are going to go towards our face. And this is really awkward to curl my hair on camera because I don't have a mirror to look in. I just have the little viewfinder, which makes it kind of obnoxious. But yeah, so that one's curling towards my hair. Then I'm gonna curl this one, towards my face, and then I'm gonna curl this one away from my face. You just wanna give a lot of different texture and dimension to your hair. And now I'm going to do it towards my face with this one, and I'm just going to repeat this over my entire head. So really simple, and it probably takes about 3 minutes to do your whole head. So I went ahead and sprayed the first layer when I was finished curling it with the Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Touchable Argon Oil Weightless Hairspray. So basically, if you condense all those words, you just want a flexible hold hairspray, nothing that's too stiff. And so now I'm just going to spray the top layer with that. And as we brush through it and all that stuff, this is just going to help keep a little bit of the shape. So now we want to tease kind of around the crown of our head. So I'm going to get started and just kind of push your hair back as if it's going into a ponytail, and you want to tease it in that direction. So I'm taking this first section of hair, and now I'm taking some Stronghold hairspray. This one is by Joico, which I love how in my first ever everyday hair routine video, I totally pronounced this brand Joico. Shows how far I've come in 5 years. But yeah, so this is just the power sprayer, and it is an 8 to 10 true hold. So that basically means that you are going to get some stiff teasing up in here. And then I'm just taking my teasing comb. You can use any sort of comb. You could even use a rat tail comb if you just want to use that. And I'm just going to pull the hair and start kind of pushing it towards the, my roots. And flip my head over and gather all my hair. That's how I get the highest ponytail. When I was a cheerleader, that's how everybody did it. But if you just want to do, you know, however, I don't have a ponytail holder. What am I doing with my life? I'm gonna flip my head over and put it into a high ponytail. So I hope you guys can somewhat see me. I'm just gathering all of my hair on the tippy top of my head, as my little sister would say. Cross our fingers. But this is about, yep, ready to go. So I'm just going to secure this with a hair elastic. Actually, this isn't an elastic. I don't know what it is. It's one of the hair ties though. And then pull it tight. So there you have kind of like a tight high pony. You could totally go out like this. Not my style. I want to do a little something more with it. So what I'm going to do is basically pull some of the hair, like kind of feel around the ponytail holder and just pull it a little looser so it's not as like tight and glued onto your head. And you can kind of wiggle this around, pull random sections, loosen random sections. The key is I don't like mine to be super perfect. Next thing you want to do is you want to tease the pony. So you can just do this in small sections. That was like 3/4 of it. Why would I do that? I don't know. So I'm just going to take this and same steps. You want to spray a little bit of the Firm Hold hairspray and just work it down towards the ponytail holder. Tease this a little bit. And when you flip it back over, you just want to smooth out the top. You don't want to completely take away the tease, but it's important that you can't see all the little ridges and stuff. Now I want to take a section of hair, so I typically like to go from the bottom. So I'm just going to take a little section. You don't want to take too much because the more you take, the less full your ponytail is going to look. And then I'm just going to wrap it around the base of the hair elastic. And then when you get to the end, you want to take a couple bobby pins, and I'll see if I can get this where you guys can see. And you just want to stick one in one side and one in the other, and make sure that the little pointy parts of the bobby pin, that those are facing towards your head, and you want to try to interlock them in an X. And I just felt them lock. And then the last step to make it look a little bit more full from the side is you can take a little bit more from the bottom. And I'm just going to flip the rest of my hair over, and you see this little section that I have right here? I'm actually going to bump it up a little like this. And then you want to take a butterfly clip that closely matches the color of your hair. So mine's like a black brown one. They make clear ones and light brown ones. And I'm just going to secure that right there. So I hope you guys can see it. Can you? Yeah. Okay, so you see what that looks like? Now when I flip the hair back over it, it is just going to give a little extra oomph, and as your hair kind of falls down throughout the night, like as the teasing and stuff starts to wear off, that is going to help keep the ponytail bumped up, and you can see you can't even see that. So this is how I like to do my fancy high ponytail. This is the hairstyle that I was wearing in the picture that I got probably 100 requests to do a tutorial on it. So it was that simple, really easy, great to do with second or third day hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave video requests for any other beauty or fashion or cooking or home decor or videos of Teddy that you want to see in the comments below, and thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did enjoy it. So I'll talk to you later. Bye. I just drank hair clip dropped in tea. 5-second rule. What's the fox say? What's the fox say? I don't know, I can't stand like bottom tacos. Top tacos don't bother me as much, but like bottom and side tacos, oh, I just want to give them a bobby pin, which I forgot that as well, so I'll have to go grab that. I don't feel like a genie in a bottle. You better rub me the right way. That's really awkward. I thought Teddy Bear wanted to say hi, but then when I picked him up off the bed, don't think he wanted to get off of there. No. And I wanted to know if anyone knows what in the world this is. When I don't have makeup on It's like, okay, it can't be a zit or a pimple or anything. It's completely flesh against my face. But when I don't have makeup on, it looks like a really big bruise, but I like, or almost like a curling iron burn, but I didn't burn myself, and it's not like a bruise. Like, I don't remember hitting my face on anything, and it kind of looks a little bit like a really like sucked on hickey or something, but I didn't get a hickey on my face. Like, who's gonna give me a hickey on my cheek? So I can't figure out what it is. I'm convinced that I have scabies or something of the sort, maybe measles. It's karma for all those gosh darn sponsored videos I did. Dang you, karma!